Hey guys, it's Marshall Ting with your Paris Stockyards Market Minute for today, March 30th of 2026. So another great day here at the Stockyards. But before we dive into today's sale, let's talk about this past Saturday's bull sale, the Stevens Genetic Advantage bull sale. Great sale there and a huge turnout. 13,000 your top selling bull there. Your bulls as a whole averaged $7,870 there. Your pairs, they average $72.85, and your bred heifers, guys, $58.36 is an average there. Now, let's talk about today's sale. Great sales, even better sale today than we had Saturday. 1,732 head of cattle through the barn today. They called the market steady to $3 higher. I'm going to say it's closer to that $3 higher mark, and we gained some big-time ground on some of these yearling cattle now. They traded extremely nice. Let's break these things down. Your top selling two-weight steer today, $770. Your three-weight steers, $725 is a high there. We had a lot of these little light steers at $7, $7.10, and $7.25 still being your top there. Full-weight steers, got those $5 to $6.25. They topped off at $6.60. Five-weight steers, $5 to $5.25. They topped off at $5.47.5. Six-weight steers, call us $3.90 to $4.50. Ready for your high there? $4.70, your top selling six-weight steer. Seven-weight steers, $3.40 to $4. They topped off at $4.11. Had a load of eight-weight steers at $3.58. That's some big-time ground game there. And your top selling nine-weight steer today, $3.40. Now your heifers, they always trade well here at Paris Stockyards. Check these out. Your top selling two-weight heifer today, $6.95. Top selling three-weight heifer today, $5.80. Now move to your four-weight heifers. Call us $4.65 to $5.25. They topped off at $5.42. Five-weight heifers, $3.85 to $4.25. They topped off at $4.51. And then move on down to your six-weight heifer cattle, $3.40 to $3.90 there. And we had some outstanding trades we'll talk about here in a second on those six-weight girls. Now, your seven-weight heifers today, they topped off at $3.82 on some take-home heifers. And you had some feeder heifers at eight weights at $3.17. So as you can see, these feeder cattle are really trading along quite nicely. Now, check out your weigh cows. $1.86 your top selling cow today, $2.31 your top selling bull. Now, we did have some bred cows today, $3,400 your top selling bred, $3,400 is also your top selling cow calf pair. Light test on those. Now, check out your loads and bunches, guys. Get your pencil out, write these things down. Loads, here's in bunches. Here's 20 head of black steers, weighed 598 on the average at 476. 52 head of black steers, 634 on the average, 465. Here's 40 head of Charolais cross steers, 693 at 410. 54 head of black steers, 948 at 340.50, and 56 head of big Charolais cross steers weighed 1032 at 321.5. Now, check out your heifers. Your heifers always trade well here at Paris Stockyards. Here's 80 head of black heifers weighed 526 at 448.50. 82 head of black heifers weighed 548 at 442. And check out Scott County's finest. They're back in town today. 37 head of black heifers today, 567 at 425 flat. 85 head of mixed heifers weighed 638 at 402.5, and then had 46 head of black heifers weighed 699 at 345.25, and close off strong. 73 head of mixed heifers weighed 790 at 336. But check these things out, guys. Here's your highlights for the day, and pardon me if I read them off, guys, because I do not want to mess these things up. They are trading like wildfire. Here's 4 head of little steers weighed 316, 725. 7 head of steers, 346, 720. Here's 5 head of steers, 347, 697. And check out Salvice's finest now. 6 head of steers, 404. Ready for this? 660. Now move on down. 13 head of your 4-weight steers weighed 428 on the average at 637. 14 head of steers weighed 501 at 547. 20 head of black steers weighed 598. Ready for this? 476 on some 598 weight steers there. 16 head of your 6-weight steers weighed 634 at 470, and 10 head of 714 weight steers at 411. But check out your girls now. Here's one little old Charolais cross heifer weighed 345 at 610. Here's 5 head, 379 at 580. 11 head of mixed heifers weighed 424 at 542. Here's 19 head of mixed heifers, 521 at 454. And then check out Scott County again, guys. They're coming in strong. 37 head of black heifers, 567 at 4.25. And then 85 head of heifers weighed 638 at 402.50. So as you can see, this thing is really rocking right along. But if you missed this past week's bull sale, we've got some more coming up. Coming up this Thursday will be Horde Charolais. 13 registered Charolais bulls, 9 purebred heifers or open heifers. Take them home, breed them how you want to. They're cost share eligible. And then coming up this upcoming Saturday, Saturday. That'll be April the 4th. We'll have the Newsom Farms bull sale. Got a really nice lineup of Angus bulls. I've got some videos coming to those of you of both sets of bulls, and I'll have the EPDs coming to you on those Newsom Farm bulls here directly, guys. So if you need some replacement females, you need some replacement bulls, we've got them. But as always, on behalf of myself and everyone at Prairie Stockyards, we just want to say thank you for your business. We truly are farmers doing business with farmers, and if there's anything we can do to help your livestock marketing needs, we sure would love to help you out. Have a great first half of your week. We'll see you Thursday.